week. The weather's been really hot here in Texas, as well as many parts of the world, unfortunately. And I've been keeping cool by going out on the lake, Lake Austin, particularly on my watercraft. So check out that picture. I'm next to these multi-million dollar homes along the lake, and I just love jumping in the water. Of course, I go really early in the morning because it's 104 by noon, between noon and 3-ish. So that's pretty hot. Anyhow, the reason I jumped on this video chat today is I wanted to talk about the real estate market here in Central Texas. And I'm going to start very particularly with the Austin metro statistical area, which is the Austin MSA, including Round Rock, Cedar Park, Pflugerville, of course, Austin, and cities are around, so to speak. They're all kind of pulled together to get statistics. And then I'm going to go city by city and maybe county by county, because if you're looking to buy something, maybe you live in California or other parts of the United States or maybe even the world, and you want to invest in real estate, well, there's a price point for everyone. And I know some great places to invest if you're in the 200 range or the $1 million range. I can help you. So I'm going to share my screen. Let's check it out. Let's see here. Let me get that document open. Here we go. All right, so this is the June 2023 Central Texas Housing Market Report that the Austin Board of Realtors put out. And yes, I know it's beginning of August. The reason I waited to put this video out, I could have put it out a little sooner, but we don't get these stats until 2 or 3 weeks after the month ends, because they're being compiled. That's quite a lot of information. So some of the things right away that I'd like to mention. So a couple of people are putting input into this. Well, actually, a lot of people are putting input into putting these reports. Dr. Claire Losey, I think it's Losey, is the ABOR housing economist. The ability to buy a home remains the best way to create generational wealth, and that needs to be more accessible to everyone. She also mentions a little later on in this report that we still have a long ways to catch up in terms of building housing so that it's more affordable, because we do have an influx of people coming in for jobs. There's a lot of jobs here. Okay, so let's just go to the first chart. And actually, there's another statistic that's really important. So the median sales price, the median is the middle number in this statistical area, in other words, Central Texas, Austin, and the surrounding cities, appreciated by 50% from June of 2019 to June of 2023. So keep that in mind. In just 5 years, prices went up so much. Let's take a look at the charts, because I like the charts because it's color coded, really easy to see, and the statistics, they're for single family homes, condos, townhomes, compared this year to last year. And we all know what was happening last year, right? Interest rates were going up. They were around 5%-ish or so. So definitely the market was changing from the madness, and it was welcome actually last year. I loved it that it wasn't so nuts. And anyhow, so in Austin and the Round Rock metropolitan statistical areas, the median sales price is $483,000. So that's a 9% decrease compared to last year. So last year, remember, the interest rates were around 5%-ish, and now they're about 7-ish, plus or minus a little bit. So just to give you an idea, homes are a lot longer on the market. They're on the market for 61 days. That's healthy. Healthy is actually 6 months, right? That means we have enough supply, a lot of choices and whatnot. But it went up 43 days from last year. All right. And let's take a look at Bastrop County is just south of Austin. And I mean, a lot more affordable properties. So because the median sales price is 352. That went down 15%. The median sales price went down 15% compared to last year. Let's take a look at Caldwell County, also near Bastrop area. Went down 15%, but look at the price point. It's fantastic. If you're a remote worker, fantastic, or an investor. Now, city of Austin, look how strong it's been. It's only gone down the median sales price by 3%. And right now it's 588, 193 for this June report. Um, Shortly we'll have July. So in about a week and a half or so, I'll have that report and I'll do another video. So days on the market, 44 days total. So it went up 31 days compared to last year. Because remember, last year things, of course, were on the market a little longer. You had better choices. It was a great time to buy. Um, and look, it was a great time to buy because look, prices only dipped 3%. And that's just the median. Think about all that equity you would have built had you purchased last year. So Austin's a great bet. Let's take a look at another area. Hayes County. All right, Hayes County. That is just south of Austin, uh, further north of Bastrop area. So Hayes County median sales price 430,000, down 4%. That's not bad at all. That's pretty strong. Days on the market 78 days. So you know, I guess we're talking about 2.5 months compared to last year when it was only a few weeks. So, yeah, Travis County as a whole, like every single city in Travis County, median sales prices went down 9%. And again, real estate is hyper local. And there are differences in even the same zip code. It's kind of like a microclimate. It could be pouring rain, storming, hail in this area, but just over there, it's sunny and nice. And maybe a little further out, there's a tornado. So it's real estate can be like that. It's ever changing as interest rates change, as the economy changes, etc. So that's one of the things that I love about my job is that, as you can see with these numbers, I really have to understand kind of trends of what's happening year over year, month to month, and moment to moment for your particular situation. If you're selling, I'm keeping an eye on the pending sales. I'm calling those agents. Hey, any information about, you can tell me about who you got in contract with. Were there multiple offers or was it just one? So I'm going to do that kind of digging and background. And in Texas, unlike many states, in sales price is not public. It's a secret. So only I have information, not even the county assessor has that information because Texas is a non-disclosure state. So keep that in mind that when you choose an agent, you really want somebody who's good with numbers and sharp and data is fresh. Because if you're averaging a property and thinking, oh, yep, I'm going to put it on the market, here's what's sold in the last 90 days, that data is too old. The market's already changing and we see there's a downward trend. The last thing you want to do when you list is overprice it because it's going to be sitting and sitting. And then on top of that, you're still chasing the market down because, depending on where you're at, there might be a slight decline in median sales price in your city or county or zip code. So just thought I'd share that. I hope you enjoy these statistics. Williamson County, that's Round Rock and other cities around there. North of Austin, I would say. So median sales price went down 10%, and properties are on the market 66 days, which is 48 days more than last year. All right. Well, please call me if you have any questions that are real estate or loan related. I am a loan broker licensed in Texas. I'll soon be getting licensed in Washington and Oregon and hopefully California. And then as far as real estate goes, I'm I have the highest real estate license. I'm a broker here in Texas. I helped to open the company I was with in Washington and Oregon, Kelly Wright Real Estate. So I'm the broker of record for that company. And so yeah, I do have the highest license. I'm really good with statistics and math. So I know that working together, we can analyze properties to, you know, buy, refurbish, rent, refinance, and repeat, right? The Burr method of investment. Or maybe you're looking for, your next home. I'd love to help you find your next home. And I'd love to help you in any way I can on the real estate journey, anywhere in Texas. So as far as that goes, I do have agents that are referral partners that some I know personally or some are within my network throughout Texas. And if you're close enough to me, I'm happy to help you as much as I can because I do have MLS access to the Dallas metro, the Houston. Although I don't want to go to Houston, I'll refer you to somebody. I'm close enough to San Antonio to help you. I'm close enough to um, the Waco area to be willing to help you, and of course, the Austin and the surrounding areas. But a little further out than that, like El Paso, I'm just going to refer you to a great agent or two that you can interview yourself and hire out. All right. Hope this was helpful. Have a great day.